I'm smiling because Malia taught me that parenting principle very early. 3 years old, she had a friend in nursery school who was just kind of not a nice girl and was always, I'd go pick her up from nursery school and there was always some story about Anna Maria or what she did and she was mean, but they were friends and buddies. And so she's in the car seat and I'm driving and I'm just like, oh, your teacher just said Anna Maria did da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, why are you... just laid into Anna Maria. I was like, why are you friends with her? I mean, you should. She just doesn't seem nice. Aren't you tired of that? And da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
You knew what you would say.
I know. I was telling her my feelings about her friend. And this little kid said to me, I said, well, why are you friends with her? And she says, well, you remember when I was little? I was like, yeah. It's like when I first went to nursery school and I didn't have any friends. I said, yeah. She said, and Anna Maria was my friend. And she was my first friend. I was like, yeah, the wind is blowing out of my sail. And she said, well, I can't just stop being her friend just because she doesn't do everything right. I was like, you're right. And by that, she explained to me, as you did, why she was friends with Anna Marie. And I couldn't take issue with her assessment of it. She understood at 3 the situation. And it wasn't about my feelings about her. And I should not have intervened. And she went on. I mean, they weren't friends forever. But that is a difficult thing because out of love, you don't want anybody messing with your 3-year-old.
You're like, why are you with them? They're not worthy of your friendship.
They aren't worthy, But I learned that the lesson that you talked about is like, don't always interject. Some of the best things you can do is ask the question and show them that you trust their judgment about how they see the world.